What if I told you the real villain of Game of Thrones was not the Night King, not Cersei Lannister, not even Daenerys Targaryen? Because Game of Thrones was never really about good versus evil. It was about power, the hunger for control, the obsession with the Iron Throne, and in the end, that obsession destroyed almost everyone. Let's start with the obvious choice, the Night King. He looked terrifying. An army of the dead followed him. Everywhere he went, death followed. But here's the thing, the Night King wasn't evil in the same way humans were evil. He didn't lie, he didn't betray people, he didn't play politics games. He was created as a weapon. The children of the forest turned a man into a monster, and from that moment, destruction was his purpose. He became a force of nature, like winter itself, and honestly, that makes him different from the other characters because the humans in Game of Thrones had a choice, and many of them still choose violence. Now let's talk about Cersei Lannister. She may not have had blue eyes or an undead army, but she caused destruction everywhere she went. She manipulated people, used fear as a weapon, and destroyed anyone who stood in her way. One of the biggest moments in the entire series was when she destroyed the Great Sept. Hundreds of innocent people died. And what did she gain from it? Power. That's the pattern we keep seeing in Game of Thrones. People sacrifice morality just to sit on a chair made of swords. Then there's Daenerys Targaryen. At first, she felt like the hero of the story. She freed slaves, protected innocent people, and promised to break the wheel. But slowly, power changed her. Every victory made her more dangerous, and by the final season, the women who once saved cities burned one to the ground. King's Landing surrendered. The bells rang, but she attacked anyway. Why? Because power without limits can destroy even good people. And that's one of the darkest messages in the entire show. People often call Tyrion Lannister the smartest character in Game of Thrones. And yes, he was intelligent, but intelligence alone doesn't make someone good. Tyrion made mistakes too, big mistakes. He trusted the wrong people, gave bad advice, and sometimes ignored reality because of emotion. His choices affected wars, kingdoms, lives. Even the smartest people can become part of the problem. That's what Game of Thrones makes so different from other fantasy stories. There are very few pure heroes. Jon Snow was honorable but emotional. Sansa Stark learned to manipulate politics. Jaime Lannister changed, then went back to Cersei. Every character was flawed. Every character wanted something, and that desire for power, revenge, or control kept creating more violence. So, who was the real villain? Honestly, it may have been the Iron Throne itself. Think about it. How many people died because of it? Families destroyed, wars started, kingdoms burned. The throne represented power, and power changed everyone. Good people became cruel, heroes became monsters, friends became enemies. The closer people got to power, the more dangerous they became. And maybe that's the true meaning of Game of Thrones. The real villain was never one person, it was the endless hunger for power. Because in the end, The throne destroyed almost everyone who wanted it. But what do you think, guys? Who was the real villain of Game of Thrones? The Night King, Cersei, Daenerys, or power itself? Comment below and let's talk about it. And if you enjoy these kinds of deep breakdowns, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.